各位南荣国中的同学，大家好！欢迎各位欣赏南荣国中心灵鸡汤节目。今日要为各位分享的是一位18岁学生的自律生活与如何设定人生目标的故事。南荣毕业校友王素贞女士，毕业于民国73年，与德基丈夫结婚后旅居美国，直到今日，她一直常与母校保有联系。目前，她与她的公子 Richard Hoffmann 回来校园。Richard Hoffmann 今年18岁，刚从高中毕业，申请到美国多所知名大学，包括哈佛大学、普渡大学、加州理工学院与伯克莱加州大学等。你一定跟我有一样的疑问：一位喜欢马拉松的阳光男孩，如何兼顾运动、兴趣与学业？Richard Hoffmann 愿意拨冗半天时间来学校录影，并分享给各位同学。我们来听听他的分享。
大家好，我叫 Richard Hoffmann， 我今年18岁，我的台语不好，所以今天我用英文跟你们分享我的故事，希望对你们有帮助。So I'm going to be covering 3 points today. And first, I'm going to be talking about where I'm going to college this year and what I will study. And so this past year, I applied to and was accepted to several schools. The first one being California Institute of Technology, and then Harvard University, USC, UCLA, UC Berkeley, UCSD, UCSB, UC Irvine, Purdue, and CU Boulder. To give a bit of context why I'm in Taiwan, we've been visiting my family here every year up until the pandemic. So this is my first time being here in 5 years, and it's been really nice to visit my family. You know, me personally, I'm born in Germany because my dad is German and my mom is Taiwanese, and I've been living in California in the US for 16 years now. But despite that, Taiwan is a big part of my identity, and I always love being able to come back here. I feel like Taiwan is a big part of who I am as a person, and I really love the culture here, and I think Taiwan people are the most genuine and friendly people I've ever met. So I'm really happy to be here. Now my second point will be explaining why I was able to get into a prestigious college. I know many of you students here at Nanjong Junior High are very ambitious students, and you have big goals in mind, and you want to attend university. So what I'm going to try to do today is to share with you some habits and some things I've learned over the years that have allowed me to be successful in this area. First and foremost, I think it's extremely important to create good habits throughout your day, and it can be just very little things. A bit of background about me: I've been learning piano since a very young age. My mom actually taught me. And not only that, I run every day too. I think it's very important to be able to find discipline every day, and through these things, they've helped me become more motivated and more determined to accomplish the little assignments that I get, and in your case, homework. I know, especially nowadays, we all have our phones, and it can get very distracting. I struggle with that too, but it's very important to create structure in your day with activities outside the classroom, like sports, or it could be music. This way you can accomplish more things and set aside time for your assignments, and then you're more able to get things done in a more disciplined manner. Another thing I want to talk about is just try to explore more outside of the classroom. Find things that you may like. You're not going to like it every single time, but when you're able to talk to many different kinds of people and experience many different kinds of things, it's very helpful to yourself. Especially at a school like Nanjong, you're going to have a lot of resources, like this media room here. You're going to be able to talk with lots of people and experience many things. And I think this is really helpful because it helps build your confidence when you're talking to people. So this goes to my third and final point. My goal here today is to hopefully inspire the students here and to help them find something that they're passionate about, maybe inside the classroom or outside the classroom, so you can achieve your big goals in the future. So my point about being able to talk and experience many different things, I have a little personal story. Last year, I was searching for something I could do during the summer, and it was very difficult. I was struggling at first, I didn't know what to do, and I was pretty stuck. But what ended up helping the most was the confidence that allowed me to talk to people who were older than me. And this was a college professor, and I had a 1-hour conversation with him about any potential work that I could do in his lab at the university. Now keep in mind, this was me last year as a 17-year-old still in high school. So I was really scared, but I think it was the greatest learning experience I could have had throughout my entire life, and I'm very grateful that I was willing to take the risk to experience new things and talk to new people. So I hope you guys will be able to do that too, and in the future, eventually, you can maybe experience more things and give back to the community here that gave you so much to learn from. I hope that students like you here at Nanjong Junior High can find success in attending the university you would like to attend in Taiwan, or maybe eventually you might study abroad, go out of the country, and find some really good experiences and stories to share with your future generations, which is actually what my mom is doing right now. My mom was just like you guys. She was a student here many years ago at Nanjong Junior High, and still to this day, she speaks very highly of the school. She absolutely loved it, and she believes that it was a great stepping stone for her to accomplish things outside of school and outside of Taiwan. And now, I'm lucky enough to receive this gift from her to experience how great of a school this was and hopefully share some inspiration with the students here. And 我每天会在这里在坎顶跑步，所以如果有看到我就可以跟我打招呼，这样就可以鼓励我跑得比较快。And I'll end this talk with a quote. Actions speak louder than words, and nurture surpasses nature. I'm Richard Hoffmann, and thank you for listening.
听完 Richard Hoffmann 的分享，同学们，你们有没有注意到 Richard 完全没有提到他的读书计划以及方法？因为造就成功的是日常习惯，而不是千载难逢的转变。相信各位同学一定有更多的启发与省思。或许你每天花不少时间在滑手机，经营你的社群平台，你也该想想 Richard Hoffmann 所提到的习惯与纪律。18世纪俄罗斯诗人克雷洛夫曾说：“不要过分的醉心放任自由，一点也不加以限制的自由，它的害处与危险实在不少。”希望以上对荧幕前的你有所帮助。节目到这告一段落，我是邓雨涵，我们下回再见。